Good afternoon. Now, despite the picture behind me, there will be some sunshine over the next few days, but the main message is about the weather warnings, because we have a number of them in force for today and tomorrow. Thunderstorm warnings in place, and later in the week we have warnings in force for wind and rain. Let's take a closer look at some of the detail. Why so wet and windy at the moment? All to do with low pressure, and close to this low pressure system, some big thunderstorms breaking out through the rest of today. You can see that low just swirling in bands of heavy showers across all areas, but further south across England and Wales, although there's a pretty wet zone from Bristol up to the northern home counties, either side, at least we're seeing some sunshine. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, closest to the low pressure system, the winds are lighter here, which means the downpours are slow moving, and the thunderstorms could cause some problems, the potential for local flooding, the likelihood of some disruption to transport. So we have a yellow warning in force here. Elsewhere, as I said, there's a brisk breeze blowing, which means the showers do tend to move through, and there'll be some sunshine, and when the sun's out, temperatures actually getting into the low, even mid-20s, but feeling cooler when the showers come along, and because of that breeze across the south. Now, still a potential for heavy thundery showers across Scotland and Northern Ireland well into the evening. In fact, in the far north of Scotland, the likelihood of further downpours continues through the night. Elsewhere overnight, the showers do tend to fade. So for many, it becomes dry and clear, and temperatures drop down into the low to mid-teens. Into Wednesday, and the low pressure is still nearby, and we're still looking at heavy showers. There's still a warning in force, initially just across northern Scotland, but as the day goes on, we could see further potential thundery showers further south across Scotland. So again, warnings are in force. There'll be showers through the day across Northern Ireland and across England and Wales too, but perhaps not as many on Wednesday afternoon. Certainly in parts of the west, it looks a bit drier, and there will be a bit more of that sunshine around. There'll still be a fairly brisk breeze blowing, however, so it's not going to feel particularly warm. But temperatures should actually in the south and the sunshine between the showers get a bit above average, 23, 24 degrees. Generally, it's high teens or low 20s. On Wednesday evening, we should start to lose those thundery showers from the northeast. There's still a risk of some coming in across the far north, and then down to the southwest, the clouds starting to thicken once more. In between, many places will become dry, and for quite a few, Thursday does offer some fine weather for once, but it won't last, because as we lose one low pressure system, another one arrives. Now this one could well be packing a punch. Some uncertainty about the exact timing of it and the exact position of it, but it's going to send spiralling bands of heavy rain followed by heavy showers across the country through Friday and into Saturday. And look at those isobars as well, very close together. So some strong and gusty winds also likely through Friday and into Saturday. So we have further warnings in force for both wind and rain, chiefly across parts of England and Wales at this stage. But those warnings could change. As I said, there's some uncertainty about the exact timing and intensity of that low pressure system, but certainly some unusually wet and windy weather for the time of year over the coming days. Make sure you stay up to date. You can read the very latest on the weather warnings through our app, through our website, or of course, we're always constantly updating things across social media.